Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Alma, the non-tech techie, and today I'm so excited to have with us Ray Luan, who is the founder of NewOaks, and he lives in the same time zone as me. So how about
Yeah.
that? I seldom find founders that actually live the same time zone as me. So we are doing this a bit earlier than my usual time. Now, okay, so I've used New Oaks for about a week or two now, and I must say that the use case that I tested it for is for appointment booking. And so far, this is the only conversational AI software that can do appointment booking for me because I tried Answerly. I think I tried Magic Form before, but they cannot do scheduling for me. So what I like about New Oaks is that it can connect to my Google Calendar or to my Calendly, and I hope soon with sessions. Hi Ray, I hope soon with
Sure.
sessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, because all my scheduler is actually on sessions.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't really that much of a problem. I mean, I can wait for that because I could do the automations between, say, my Google Calendar and
hmm
sessions, but would be
Yeah.
nice to have a native integration.
Sure. Yeah. We'll do
Okay.
sessions.
Yay. Okay, thanks so much. And before I start interviewing Ray, if you are new to our channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. And it would be great if you can also hit the notification button because almost every week I come in here with like interviewing founders of up and coming SaaS tools, and they will tell us things that they know, and you will find it's so interesting to talk to them. You learn their vision, you know them as a person, and for sure you will know whether to trust the founder or the tool or not right after our live stream. So okay, thanks so much. I talked too much. Hi Ray, good evening.
Good evening, Elma.
Okay, first of all, thanks for joining us live. It's been yeah, it took some time before we could do some live stream, but I tested the New Oaks app and it's really very promising, and I like what I see. Now, today I understand that we have a different use case, which I'm also excited about, but I haven't tested yet because it's
hmm
just in like yesterday.
Yes.
And before we start talking about our use case for today, can you let us know more first about New Oaks? What is your vision? How you started New Oaks? And who are you? What's your background? Because this is something that our viewers would like to know.
Sure. Thank you, Elma, for organizing this live stream webinar. I'm so happy, to be in the same time zone with you. Otherwise, I would be like, yeah, how to be like, stay awake until midnight. Yeah. So my name is Ray. Everyone. Very nice to meet you all. Yeah, a little bit about myself. Me myself. I was a software engineer after graduated from universities. So my first job was in the US. I worked for KBB.com, which is one of the largest auto valuation website in the United States. And then, I'm in love with technology. And then I also got an MBA from one of the Ivy schools. But eventually, I would say myself is a entrepreneur. So I love to build things. So actually, New Oaks is my third venture. I started
Oh,
my first venture in 2014, which is a online used car e-commerce website or e-commerce platform like Carvana or CarMax. I think people in the US will know. Basically, you can buy cars online. And then I built up the company for about 6 years, and I raised two rounds of venture capital money from one of the top tier Silicon Valley VC. But it was a fun journey. It didn't succeed. It's still a business. But it cannot grow up to a size like an IPO company. So then I decided I need to move on. Then the COVID hit. The business was not doing well. Then I joined TikTok in 2021. Where so in TikTok, I was in charge of their online used car e-commerce business. So I built up the business from from zero to one, and eventually, when I left last year, I grew up the business to about ARR for 200 million US dollars, and I managed about 500 employees. So it was my second venture, and then we all know that in 2023, early 2023, that ChatGPT just came out of came out of the, the the industry, right? And it was a huge. I think it was a game changer. So that's why I decided to leave TikTok and start my third venture, which is NewOaks. I partner with a friend of mine who is also a CTO, and he has also SaaS experience for over 10 years, and he sold his last company to eBay Auto for like 20 million US dollars. So we both of us are technology background, and we are very keen in terms of tech and AI. So, and why we I want to build New Oaks. So when last May I start to think about what we can do with ChatGPT, I talked to my partner, talked to all the different friends of mine, and eventually, one of our friends who is also a real estate agent in California, urban California. So she was also very interested in AI, but she doesn't know what I can help her with. Then I did some research, and find out what as a business owner, what AI can do now is to improve the whole process of the business, how the business run, and improve the efficiency. Eventually, saving costs or get more sales. So in the case of my friend JC, the realtor, so she has a full-time assistant, and which end up like has to pay she has to pay for her assistant like with $2,000 base salary plus like $3,000 bonus, and it's like 500 $5,000 every month, and just for doing the repetitive work. So I started to talk to her and say, hey, maybe we can together. I can build a AI assistant for you so that the assist can free you and your assistant out of the repetitive work, but so that you guys can do more creative and more customer facing jobs. But we use AI to do the operational and the regular stuff like answer questions from tenants or house buyers, and then engage with them, and then make appointments with them eventually to save time and energy so that they can have their own personal life. So that's how we started our first project, and then we launched the product on Product Hunt, which is chat realtors. So we got a top three of the day. And later on, I figured out real estate is too niche. I think I want to serve all the small and medium business owners. I think, to make the scope of the product wider so that I can bring more value to business owners. So that's why we launched New Oaks AI last December, and we end up ranking on top two at Product Hunt. So that's how that's the journeys, for myself and my vision. I think with the inception of GBTO, stand for Omni, I'm more excited. I think AGI is coming. So my vision is that Neox is not only a appointment booking chatbot. I think we are going to build an AI agent. we want to I want to grow the business or the product into a something like a Siri for small and business owners. So when I picture one day that whenever any business owners need some help, either to get customer acquisition or even convert customers inquiry to leads or to appointments, I everything can be done by our AI system. So that's my goal.
Oh, I like that vision. So, like Siri of
Yep,
small business owners. Wow, you
yep,
didn't tell me that during our, our meeting, but this is really awesome. I could have used that
yep.
in my post. Like, hey,
Sure.
this is a Siri of small business owners. But I really like your background that you've
Mhm.
been in the software industry already for some time, and you
Yep,
have been an entrepreneur.
yep,
And yes, I understand that not all
hmm,
would succeed, but
yep,
what's more important is that how you learn from previous failures, because
yep.
this is all about it, right?
Exactly.
Uh, it's not about how many times you fail, but it's how many times you learn from it and
Yep.
don't give up. And this is something that is very important, and this is something that I also want to tell everyone that, hey, just because um, a previous idea failed doesn't mean that the future ideas will fail. The most
Mhm.
important part here is that how passionate is the founder about the work, or about the product, and the vision. Like,
Yep.
how do you see the product is going to shape up the future, and how it can help businesses become better, or users become better? What is the pain that you are taking away? What is the pain that you are solving for them to make their lives easier? This is very important. So, because I know that there are some that like, I would say, quick to judge. Like, they
Hmm.
say, oh, a previous venture failed, then he is going to fail again. But
Hmm.
I don't see it that way. It's more of, hey, it's fine, and learn from this, and so that this is not going to happen for the next one. So this is very, very important. And thanks for that. I know, thanks for the honesty, and thanks
Yep.
for showing us that you are, I mean, I like it. It's really great that you told us all about it,
Hmm.
and what have you achieved. And now I want to be your friend, because you created an app for your friend because your friend has a
Yeah.
problem.
Sure. I want to
Now
solve
you have to
problem.
be my friend. And I'll tell
Thank
you
you.
all my
Thank
problems.
you.
Ray, I have a problem with this. Can you build a product for that?
Yeah. So yeah, the goal is to solve problems for my friend, friend, family, and then start from there. So I will solve eventually. I will solve problems for everyone. Hopefully.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
now you have to be my friend.
Yeah.
You're forced to be my friend. I'm just kidding. Okay,
Yeah.
so now let's start with discussing the use case, which is really exciting. So I've already tested the appointment booking, and if you want to
Uh-huh.
test that,
Uh-huh.
you can go to my website, nontechtechie.com. There is an appointment booking app over there, which is by New Oaks. Now, we are going to talk today with something that is also equally exciting for
Hmm.
product owners, or the e-com product owners.
Yep.
And this is about conversational product recommendations. And
Yep.
because right now, I mean, I've done it before with other software, this kind of, okay, I upload my product CSV, or I connected it to my store, but it does not really give the right recommendations.
Yeah.
So now I'm so excited to see what you have in store for us. So, shall we start with that?
Sure. Thank you, Elma. So the just a little bit background about the e-commerce chatbot templates, why we build that, so that we can have common understanding of what's coming. Well, the reason is that we have a chatbot for making appointments, right? And then for the knowledge base. So there's three things I think as a business owner of e-commerce or real estate. I think we are looking for more accurate result from the chatbot, and also a recommendation, and the bot is not only a customer service bot, can only reply with queries and the answers, right? But it can also search and recommend products. So but the issue is that we found out when we script the website with our app, the data was not well structured, and the end result is that sometimes the chatbot will hallucinate, or the quality of the chat was not satisfied as it should be. So to improve the chat quality and to make recommendations, so we find another way to build the e-commerce chatbot, which is what I'm going to show you guys. Okay, let's go share the screen right now. Can you see the screen? Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sharing.
Okay, now we have
It
it.
should be up, right? Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yep. So here is our website. Um, if the screen freeze, please let me know because I cannot see the screen
Yes,
right now.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
So, yep. So after you log in NewOaks, that's the how the backend looks like, right? You enter my chatbot. That's where you can create a chatbot. For the regular generic chatbot, you just click the new chatbot button. But for the e-commerce templates, you just click the new chatbot from template. So right now we have two templates. One is for real estate, and the second one is for e-commerce, right? And then click next. So here are the steps. It's pretty straightforward. Well, the way we do is that we provide an example template so that you can just copy the format of the example templates, and then let me click on it. Um, it's just a regular Google Sheet with two tabs. Okay, it's a little bit slow. So one
Sure.
tab is for your company info, and the other tab, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, and the other tab is for product info. So what you need to do is that you want to input the product name and the product URL and also product image and everything into this table, and also and then copy back to the input box here. Okay, and just keep in mind that you want to set the general access to anyone with the link with a viewer right, so that we can copy the data over. The chatbot can copy the data over. So that's pretty straightforward. I prepared a sample Google Sheet. So you just need to copy the URL here. Make copy and see. I make some markup data. It's a Yuga website. Later on, we can test it out and enter here and click save and next. So that way, the chatbot, the data will be used to train the chatbot, and then go to my chatbot's page. So it's training. It's gonna take like 3 to 5 minutes to finish the training, and then you can start to talk to the chatbot. I have a demo once, which is this one. Let's go this one. It has been trained beforehand, so that we don't want to waste too much time on that. Okay, so it's an e-commerce yoga website demo. Most of the data are just mock-up data, so it's not real data, but give you a sense how it works. Okay, so let's go settings. We use model here. We use
Sorry,
okay.
Ray.
Go ahead.
Before we proceed,
Yeah,
actually, there is a question from Mabel. How do you actually train the chatbot? So you just upload the
URL.
file, right? The file
Yeah, you just
URL,
upload the
and that's
file.
it.
Yep,
Nothing
yep.
else.
You just
It
upload.
will instantly
Nothing else.
train.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's straightforward. So because we
Okay.
use a Google Sheet, the training
Mhm.
time is very little. You do not spend like 10 minutes, 20 minutes to script data.
Right.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah, and
Okay.
okay,
Yeah, because like
let's
you just enter the file
yeah,
URL, and that's all you did. And like,
yeah,
how did you
and
train the
yeah, it's
AI?
finished.
Like,
You see that?
awesome.
You see
Okay.
that the
Oh, see, that's
training is
great.
finished already. Yeah, but let's go
Right.
to this one. Yeah, and then we use GPT 4.0 go to the model. So we have,
Mhm.
so here's the prompt we do for this website is a sales chatbot prompt. And the model we use GPT-4o, which is more conversational and faster in terms of speed. Okay, and let's go back to the chatbot. Just say hello. Yeah, because we, yeah, it's pretty quick. I see that it's a greeting message, and it's pretty conversational. So I'm going to ask just very immature questions. Okay, so what yoga gear is good for beginners? So it's it's retrieving the data from the knowledge base. Okay, so here it tells you, it gives you a recommendation of what is good for beginners and lists out most of the product categories and some of the product details, right? And then you can ask, do you have six millimeter thick yoga mats? I'm just randomly typing the information.
Right. By the way, 6 yoga mat is the optimal thickness. And
Oh,
Manduka mat is really good.
really? Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
because
I didn't know that.
I use Manduka
Okay,
mat as
okay,
well.
okay, okay, okay,
I
okay.
practice
Wow,
yoga.
you're the expert. Okay, so here
On
is that.
another
Okay,
topic.
6 mm. Yeah, so I'm a beginner. I don't know which thick is good or thin one is good. So
Right.
literally, it give you it does have a one product link for the 6 mm ones, and also you can click here. Here's the link to the URL of the product. Okay, if you click it, then you'll see that's the details page of the product, right?
Oh.
So, and I'll just keep asking, and see on the end of this conversation, the bot is actually add a hook question so that it can make the conversation flow and guide the user to ask more questions and eventually to either click the link or to make the payment. So I would say, so is thick or thin mat yoga mat good for beginners? I didn't know. It just asked randomly. And yeah, so that's how the conversation works. And hopefully my goal is that we want to use the chatbot eventually to recommend the product and also allow the payment online, right? So and yeah, it just gives me as a beginner, recommend the thicker yoga mat is good, what blah 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 blah. But it depends on how do you design or refine the prompt. Okay, and then how to make purchase online. It just gives you all the different process, because here I didn't have the payment link, but later on if you have the payment link in the knowledge base, and it will pops up and guide you through all the different process, eventually even to monitor follow up through the payment, and send you the receipt and everything. So it's just a quick demo because it was released yesterday. I don't have enough data to show you more, but feel free to ask questions in the QA session. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
okay.
yep.
So
And
yeah, actually,
and
I have a question because regarding
yep.
the product recommendations, you showed us earlier that hey, 6 yoga mat is what you're looking for, right? Um,
Yep.
and that there will, if you have a payment link, the payment link will show up. Is that right?
Sorry.
So if you
What's
have
the
a
question?
payment link, the payment link
Yeah,
will show up later, right? Okay.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
wondering what else can we automate in this conversational flow?
Okay. So first of all, if you have a payment link, when the user asks how to make purchase online, the payment link should show up, and the whole process will show up. And also, in the whole conversational flow, we will be able to do three things. First, in the conversation, actually, the chatbot can display the image or the video within the within the conversation, so that the user get more visual impression of your product. And secondly, it can also collect information, for example, the name, first name, last name, phone number, emails, just for follow up in case the user did not follow through. And thirdly, it also can do a after purchase or after conversation follow up by sending out emails or schedule another meetings. So that's for now what we plan to do for the e-commerce booking agent. So we can do payment before the booking, or even we can schedule the follow up for the payment if the booking or order is not finished during this current conversation. So is that what you asked
Yes,
for?
yes. Actually, that's what I'm asking for because,
Yep.
yeah, for e-commerce, it's very important, especially if they
Mhm.
abandon cart. Like you are already
Yep.
in a conversation with a
Yep.
person, and
Yep.
then they did not buy. So how can we alert them in the future? Will there be something like before they start chatting with the
Hmm.
bot will start collecting the email first, the email and the name, so that
Yep.
for future
Yep.
follow-ups, because I haven't seen this part yet. What I've seen so far
Um,
is that it captured email only when I asked to book for an appointment. But the
yeah, we
part
do have
where
the
before we start the conversation,
yeah, we do have
an
that
active email.
feature.
Okay,
We do have that feature, so I can show you right now. In
right.
settings, at
Mhm.
least here. Okay, here is that we have a obligatory pre-chat form,
Oh,
so
okay,
that
got it.
you need to fill in the form, which is the lead info, before you proceed with the conversation. So we have that option too, and the display for the lead magnet for every question is here, and but you can always do this one obligatory pre-chat form. Yeah.
Oh, I did
Um,
not see that part.
right,
I was
right,
doing
right.
research.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there are a lot of features. I just didn't have time to tell to everybody one by one.
Right.
So that's how it looks. Um, okay, and for other new users of NewOaks, we also have dashboard where you can record chat logs and leads and appointments. You can either export it to a CSV file, or you can pass on the information, all the three information, through webhooks or API to your CRMs, right? And then here's the integrations. We also just finished integration with Google Voice, Twilio, and also Facebook. So literally, you can deploy the chatbot to all the text SMS platforms, also social media platforms like Facebook, and then we are going to integrate with WhatsApp and Instagram and also Telegram. Um, so that's the short intro of e-commerce. Any other questions, Elma, that you may want to know?
Okay, so earlier you showed us
Hmm.
how to train using the using Google Sheets, a file
Yeah,
URL from Google Sheets. Now,
yeah.
if I want to enter more data sources, how do I do that? Say, I
Hmm.
want to put in information from my blog, and
Yeah.
how can I do that?
Yeah, yeah. We have after that you can go to data source here. Um, this one is for the e-commerce template. We will add that there's already a company info, right? You can put it here, but we will add other tag. field, customized data field like text field or QAs. I can show you for our regular chatbot, you can actually do it here. That's my official chatbot, right? Go to source. You see that you you have a different field to add actual text for this one, and also QAs, right? So if you have a block to add it, just copy and paste on this text, and the block will be used to train the chatbot.
But what if, okay, I release a blog twice a
Mhm.
week? How can New Oaks automatically capture the new blog? Is there a way to do that?
That way, I think you will probably need to go to the website one, and
Hmm.
you can enter your website right here, and then it will capture or submit the sitemap, and then you can add each link right here. You see that? So
Right.
there are
Yes.
two ways. Yeah. So you can scrape your blog site, just input your blog site and submit the sitemap, and then it will automatically scrape all of the links here, and then you hit the retrain button, retrain chatbot button, and then all the actual information from your blogs will be used to train the chatbot on top of the Google Sheet and the company info.
Okay. And okay, because say I have a blog released next week, will it
Yeah, okay.
automatically add it on the bot, or I need to retrain the chat bot again?
For now, you need to retrain the chatbot, but we are planning to have a automatic retrain button so that whenever there is a update and the bot will be automatically retrained, or we can set up a time period, say every week, and the bot will be retrained with all of your data. So there are different ways to do the retraining
Right.
of the chatbot. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the auto retraining or scheduled retraining, actually, that's very beneficial,
Yep.
especially if you put out a
Mhm.
lot of content, yeah,
Yep.
say blogs or maybe even your Facebook posts. I'm not sure what else can be
Yep.
used as data source for news.
Yep.
But
Yep.
if we have the ability to
Hmm.
automate the training based on the new data that is incoming or based on the new data that is available, that would be
Uh-huh.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So scheduled training or automatic training. Yeah.
right.
So yeah, definitely. I will. It's already on my roadmap. I will definitely do that. So that's a benefit of being your friend, right, Elma?
Yes.
Get more features requests.
Yeah. See, that's why we are friends now.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Awesome.
So yeah, thanks so much for that.
Hmm.
Now let's see what else do we have here. So you have a roadmap,
Yep.
which we can
Mhm.
see if we log in. Is that right?
Yes, the roadmap is under Workspace. So you click Workspace,
Mhm.
you have Workspace Manager where you can manage your sub accounts and invite your team members if you are an agency, and then also you can see roadmap right here. So it shows the not only the roadmaps but also the latest updates, and also we have idea maps. You can also put up your ideas, and so that our customer can, our audience can vote, and then all the things will be seen here. I don't know what's happening. It's probably the network connection is slow. Still, yeah, but you can always check out the roadmap here. Um, yeah, it's gonna take. Oh, sorry, the screen. Okay, yeah, it's refreshing. All right. We do use the third party roadmap too. Okay, so here's roadmap.
Mhm.
The in progress one, we're gonna build a prompt templates, and we're already doing Google Sheet integration, but we're gonna have a customized Google Sheet integration and WhatsApp integration, real estate templates are already done, and what's coming next is conversational lead, chatbot, and also the payment gateway for agency owners, and the analytics report. Also, some customer request the text to speech um, feature so that it can talk to the chatbot instead of just typing the text, right? And so here is our webhook and API. So our chatbot can conduct real-time communication to get data from
Ray,
your
Ray,
CM.
I cannot see you. Your camera disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Um, all right. I need to reshare the screen?
The
Um,
screen is fine. It's just you disappeared. We don't see
oh,
you.
okay. Okay. All right. Let me show up.
Yeah, you have to show up.
Yeah. I think that's I need to stop the cat video and reopen it.
Yay, we can see you again.
Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Thank
Cool.
you. Yeah. Okay. And then yeah. So here's the webhook API. That's where you can use the enter the endpoint of webhook and also the API for bi-directional communication with your CRMs. Okay. And
Oh,
oh, here's the live chat. I'm not sure whether you have tested live chat, but
I
one of
haven't
the point of
tested
difference.
live chat.
Okay, you tried it already, right?
No, 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 I haven't. I just set up my
Oh, you haven't.
appointment
Okay,
scheduling, but I
okay,
haven't done live
yep,
chat.
right. So for live chat, if you talk to the chat bubble, say live chat, and you're going to receive a notification by email and also notification on your mobile. So we do have one of point of differentiations with other competitors that we do have iOS app and also Android app for live chat. Okay, so
Right.
for
As I
example,
recall for this live chat, if I'm not
mm,
mistaken, you allow one user per workspace right now. Is that right? So that it's the business owner, and then when they go to the app, it
mhm,
can the business owner, him or herself, can
mhm.
reply to the can respond to the live chat in the live chat. Is that right?
Yes, the business owner, yeah, if you in the workspace, the business owner can see multiple live chats for
Mm-hmm.
multiple chatbots. But for sub account, only the sub account owner can see the live chat. So we are going to build a different roles for the workspace, um, so that the admin account can see all the live chat of his own chatbot and also the sub account chatbot's live chat. Is that
Okay, I get
yep?
it.
Did you?
Actually, I have one more request here on
Yeah.
the workspace manager because I noticed
Yep.
that
Uh huh. Go ahead.
how do you call this? The OpenAI key is actually visible. Like if I go to it, then
Uh-huh.
I can see it. Most of the apps that I know of where I have to bring my own OpenAI key, they hide
Uh-huh.
the key.
Right. Yeah. So this one, the LTD version is a bring your own key version.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to have your own key. Let me log in to a agency account. Yeah. So um, okay, just a second. Yeah, you need to you need to bring your own key to make
Yes.
the yeah work. Yeah. So let's see the workspace. See the workspace manager here. Here you can edit the key. Um, so you can input your own key here, right? And then
Right.
in the security sub account, that's where you manage, you set up the chatbot count limit and also the token limit for every single chatbot for every single sub account here. So that's how you play with that. And also in, for example, if you create a chatbot, you can set up other limits here, right? And then if you
Right.
click chatbot, the admin can manage all the sub accounts chatbot right here. So we have different features. We have different um, functionalities, right? Um,
Mm,
and also, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm a little bit confused with this one. So each
Mhm.
account, so this is an agency account, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
each agency account, how many workspace can I have?
For tier three, you can when right now for tier three, you have unlimited workspace. But
Mm-hmm.
we recommend you probably better off to manage one workspace. For example, it's a test workspace with only one account because um, otherwise you'll have too many chatbot sub accounts to
Right,
manage.
and create
Yeah.
sub accounts from that in that workspace because I actually envisioned it using it differently. I did not notice the
Hmm.
sub accounts part here
Yeah.
earlier. Now,
Yeah.
my question is because right now I
Hmm.
believe I'm the only one that can access my account, right, as the account owner. Will I be able to add team members on the same workspace?
Um, well, you can add team members. So we have a default account, which is the first one. It's a
Right.
admin account, which only you can access. But for other accounts, workspace, sorry, for other workspace, you can invite your team members to manage, but not the
Other,
default one.
but not the default workspace.
Not default workspace. The default workspace is
Oh,
only for admin, for the account owner.
okay.
But I got your question, Elma. We are actually going to create different roles
Mm-hmm.
for the agency. So we are going to have like admin roles, which will sorry, um, the master roles that you can only access the admin's workspace, right? And then we
Right,
have a regular team member role, which the regular team member can only manage his own workspace, which is this
right.
one, for example. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then we also have a admin role, which is your teammate, which can co-manage your workspaces and also sub
Right.
accounts. So we have three kind of uh, privilege for different
User
roles.
roles.
So that,
Okay.
yep.
Okay,
So
got
that's
it
the
now.
plan.
So I haven't explored that part then
Yep.
because I was trying to figure out how to add team members on my account. Like I couldn't figure it out. So it means that I have to create another workspace because I cannot
Yeah, it's
add
better. Yeah,
workspace.
it's
Okay.
better for you to create another workspace and add it from another workspace.
Now my next question there
Mm-hmm.
is will my open AI key be visible to the other members of the same workspace?
So if you are on the same workspace,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, then is, for example, for we have a text workspace, right? Then the key is visible to the other members in this workspace. But what we do, we're going to make the OpenAI key marked. We're going to mark the key down so that only the owner of this workspace can see the key.
Yeah, that's very important, especially when you have an
Hmm.
agency account and you have
Yep.
multiple AI keys. Open AI keys
Yep.
to manage. That's really, really
Right.
important that others don't just copy your Open AI key and put it on.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
You
Sure.
know.
So yeah, you see that we make the mark, and we are going to make the mark when even in the edit mode, so that the key is secured.
Okay. Let me just check. So that's my question about the workspaces, about team functionality,
Yep.
and okay, so for example, I am an agency and I created sub accounts. Can
Yep.
I enter different? Can I ask my clients on those sub accounts? So I because this is how I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
So for my workspace, I will have different clients on my sub accounts, right? That's
Yep.
I
Yep.
think now how it's supposed to work. Now, can
Yep.
each sub account have their own open AI key? So basically, I could ask say the client,
Mhm.
"Hey, bring in your own open AI key and plug and bring it here, enter it
Yeah.
here."
Yeah. So you right now is we are going to. I'm right now. It's you cannot actually have the OpenAI key for the chatbot level in the chatbot levels, but we are going to allow your sub account to set up his own OpenAI key on the chatbot level. So the answer is it will be there,
It
but
will.
not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay
will be
then.
there. Hmm.
No problem. I just want to.
Yep.
I want to
Sure.
understand how it's working. All right.
Sure.
And let's see now. And so you have the Workspace Manager, Roadmap, Webhooks API, Live Chat, and the
Mm-hmm.
white label. So, okay, this is another big question because I've seen that
Yep.
you have this white label add-on on
Yeah.
Sazilla, and we're
Yeah.
trying to understand what exactly is this white label and how
Hmm.
easy it is to set up, and how
Yep.
many
Sure.
custom domains can we
Okay.
have?
Yeah, sure. So let's go to the white label panel here. Just it's pretty straightforward. Okay. So when you
Mhm.
click the white label panel, the first thing is domains. You need to set up your customer domain here, right? And click save button, and you need to verify the domain. It's going to take you like 2 hours until up to 24 hours to make domain work. For example, I use a Pointify.ai, right? And then here's a dashboard where you can upload your own business logo and your business name and everything, even though choose a chatbot to for the white label website, and then all the different social links and term of use and privacy policy, and just click submit. Then all of the information you uploaded will be displayed on the dashboard of your customer domain, which is Pointify.ai, right? And then the third thing is the email setup. Okay, that way that if you do have an SMTP server, so whenever notification that your customers receive will be from your own mailbox. In this case, it's Uponify.ai. So that's how to set up your own SMTP server. And yeah, and then what after you set up everything, what you will see is like this. So let's click Uponify.ai. See right? You have your own customized logo, your own business name,
Oh,
and then even here in the bubble, yeah, you have when you see power by, you see the power by your own business, right? You click, it's going to get to your own business. So the power by is also a very important feature that we have. So um, everything we have the whole website customized, but for your business. So that's how it works. And then we also be able to customize the display of the different menus. So let's go back to the white label settings here. We also have a custom settings for how the menus work on your custom domain, right? Here is that you can enable Power BI, and then you some of our customers does not want to see the main page, and then if you click Hide Demo Page and click Submit, and then if you go here, you refresh, um, you will just see the login. So you see, so when your customer open up the website, it can only see the login page. So that way, if you already have a website, you can embed this login page as a CTA for your potential customers. That way, you can customize the main page and the menus on top of your main page, but use our NewOaks AI's white label as a login page with dashboard and SMTP server with your business name on. So that's how you can do custom settings for the website menu.
right.
Um,
Okay, so now I'm seeing that. My next question is,
mhm,
how do I collect payments? Because okay, they can sign
mhm,
up. How
mhm.
do I collect payments? So I need to have another pricing page and stuff like that.
Yes, so that's the last piece that we haven't finished yet, but we are going to release something like the pricing page like this,
Mhm.
so that you can have all different price plans, and for your customers as a subscribe, um, for subscription model, right? So you have a page similar to this, and so that you can collect payment from the customers, um, monthly. So that's the payment gateway on the roadmap. I just showed the roadmaps. That's what is that for?
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
And
Yep.
my last question for the workspace for
Yep.
the white label add-on, can we
Yeah.
customize colors and all that stuff to make it more on brand?
Sorry. You mean, can your question is
Can I
whether you Mhm.
customize colors? So, for example,
Colors?
right
Okay.
now, yeah, you have black and white color, but say
Yeah.
my brand, it is like more of cerulean color, blue.
Okay.
So, how can I make it match with my brand in terms of appearance so that,
Right.
oh,
So,
mhm,
okay. Right now we cannot allow you to customize yet. So that's why I make the login page. You see,
mhm,
in the login page is the only color is your logo.
right,
So the way is that use the login page and embed the login page onto your existing website. That
got it.
that Yeah, so that will save you the time to customize the UI of the whole website, right? So
Right.
that's a current solution. But later on, we probably will release a customized version of the whole demo website, but
Okay,
not yet. Yep.
no problem. Just want to
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
I asked a lot of questions. And one more
Um,
thing about this, because I noticed a Pointify is actually the root
yeah.
domain. Can I
Yeah.
use a C name instead of a root domain
Yeah.
for my white label?
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely can use CNAME, not the root
Mhm.
domain. You can use both CNAME and root domain. Yeah, both
Okay,
works.
great, great.
Yep.
So, um, so here there's one best AI reviews. For those considering, he's a full stack agency owner. Highly recommended the product Ray is developing here. His attention to quality
Hmm.
and useful feature is bar none. So thanks so
Yeah.
much. I apologize, but I don't know his name. Um, yeah. So, but here, so really good review about NewO. So if you
Hmm.
guys are seriously looking for a chatbot that is not
Hmm.
just how do you call that? More that is more conversational, can
Hmm.
promote products for you, can book appointments for you. New Oaks is
Yep.
what you need right now. So okay, here is okay. So shall we start with the Q&A now, or
Okay.
do you have any more features to show us?
I think that's pretty much it. We
Mhm.
are, yeah, in the coming weeks, we're going to release a lot of features on the roadmap. But yeah, let's get into the QA now.
Oh, hi, Leland of Best Studios LLC. Thanks so much for the feedback and really appreciate your support on New Oaks. Thank you so much. So let's start answering some questions. And I will hide this and let's do that. Let's see which one's better. Okay,
Yeah.
I have no idea which one's better. Okay, so let's
Good.
start answering some questions. Okay, so regarding the training,
Hmm.
can the training be done locally offline, say on my desktop and not on the web?
No, sorry. The training can only be done online because in the model, the LLM large language model is online.
Right, because you
So,
don't have the LLM installed on your computer. It's a big one that you
right,
have to
right, yeah.
code it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And
But the Google Sheet, I know that the question is that how to reduce the training time, right? Because if the
mhm.
website has a lot, like thousands of links, the training time will be like too uh, time consuming. But so that's why we use Google Sheet. If you can put your training materials on Google Sheet, I think the training time will be minimized.
Okay. Let's see next. Okay, and there is a question. I forgot who asked. Okay, is there a restriction on the quantity of training data that can be used?
Yes. Well, we are pretty generous on the limits. The training data for tier three we per chatbot is 32 million tokens. So that I think that should be enough for most of the use cases.
All right. Okay. Now let's see more.
Mhm.
Okay, so I saw in some posts that we can train chatbot real estate data using Google Sheets real time. Can we tell prices based on location of customer who we are chatting with? Like, if I want to show to non-resident customers more price,
Oh, okay, so can we tell price based on locations? Okay,
right? Based on location,
yeah, sure. Well, the we have thought, yeah, we do have a strategy for the price of different locations. The only key point is how do we get the location of your customers? So we have different ways to get location. One way is use IP of the customer's device. Doesn't matter your customers using PC or mobile. So we can use IP, and also if customers using mobile, we can get a GPS data. Uh, but
oh,
it does need authorization. And the third thing is that if the user input, for example, if user is in Canada, Calgary, and the user enter the address, then yes, of course. So, well, the answer is yes, but we need to do some coding on that. That and
right.
we will do. Yeah.
Okay, so there are three options: either the IP address,
Uh huh.
GPS data on mobile.
Yep.
Okay, so two. Okay,
Yeah.
it
Too.
can be done.
But yep.
All right. So you recently released Facebook Messenger. Any other messenger platform planned like Telegram, WhatsApp, or
Oh
Line or
yes.
WeChat?
Yes.
WeChat is
So
big in China.
no, we're not going to do anything related to China. We only do
Oh, okay.
overseas. Yeah. Um.
From
So yeah, seriously. Okay, we are a U.S. company. Okay, for God's
okay.
sake.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. Anyway, we already done Facebook integration, so WhatsApp is next. We probably within 2 weeks, and then Instagram, and then Telegram.
Mhm.
Yes, so those all of those major ones will be integrated. And if you guys want something else, let's just put that into a feature request. I will evaluate. Let's vote
Right.
for that.
Remember, if you want a feature request, go to Roadmap.
Yep.
Log onto your account, go to the
Yep.
Roadmap, and you
Yep.
can find it there.
Yep. And vote. Let's vote.
And vote as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So for starting point, Google Sheet is best, but you need additional methods to provide training data such as web page URLs and WordPress plugins. WordPress plugins.
Yeah. I think he was referring to the WordPress URL. Um, I'm
What
not sure.
L
Yeah.
is the URL, but a WordPress plugin means that okay, new OS will be plugged into my WordPress and will script
Yeah.
the site.
Yeah. I think but we are going to plan. We are going to do integration with WordPress, and also the other Wix. The other popular
Wix and Shopify
yeah, Shopify and WooCommerce,
and WooCommerce.
yeah, all the major ones. Yeah, we are gonna do native integration with them. It's on my
Awesome.
list. Yeah.
And of course, you will have the
Oh
payment
yeah, of
gateway
course. Yep.
integrations as well.
Sure. Yep.
Awesome, awesome.
That's on the plan too.
Okay, now the next question is where will our data be stored? Will it be kept private?
Yes. Right now the data is stored on the server, the Microsoft Azure server on the West Coast, because we register in the West Coast in California, right? And
Mhm.
also there's not so that's for our data right now, and also we are going to build another data. rent another data server in Europe so that we can comply with GDPR. So our European customers' data will be stored only in our database in Europe, and non-European customers' data will be stored in the US. So that way we can work with both. I mean, clients from both different states.
Oh, right, right, got it. Okay, next is, do you support Telegram? Soon, Google Sheet integration.
Yeah, we already have a Google Sheet integration for e-commerce chatbot
Hmm.
and real estate, and we are going to integrate more Google Sheet templates too. Yeah,
Right.
Telegram is on the roadmap. Yeah, Telegram will be released after Instagram, after the Meta suit, right? We integrate what
Right.
Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Let's finish the Meta, and then we'll
I
go with the
think
Telegram.
other Google integration might mean, and for example, the leads list. Can
Okay.
we capture the leads list and it will automatically go to Google Sheets, and then from Google Sheets I can put it onto my autoresponder. Is that also another possibility?
Yes, the lead you capture right now can be exported to CSV file.
Hmm.
It's not Google Sheet yet, but yeah, just one more integration will be Google. It's similar, very similar to Google Sheet. Yeah, definitely. And then
Right. But that is manual, right? Because the leads that I get, I need to
Mhm.
manually download it as
Right,
CSV.
yeah, that's manual, but you can also use the webhook. We already passed that to the webhook, so you can always automate it with webhook right now.
Okay,
For
so
example,
the webhook is both is bi-directional. I remember. Is that right?
yes, is yeah, yeah.
Both incoming and outgoing. Right.
Right, right, right. Yep.
Cool. Cool. Okay.
Mhm.
Next. Sorry, I asked a lot of questions. Okay.
No,
So
no.
can we configure certain keywords to activate human chat?
It's already there.
Yeah.
It's if you enable live chat functionality, so whenever your customers type into talk to human or talk live chat, and then the live chat will be enabled, and then you will get a notification from email, and if you download a new Oaks AI app, it's going to show you the notification on the app. So I can show actually my cell phone. I'm not sure you can
Sure.
see it. Yeah.
You try.
Oh wow,
Go.
the
Can I?
background.
Is it a
The back
background?
is the background. No, let's make it no background. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here's okay. Yeah. Here's see that the logo. So here's the live chat. I can
Oh,
show the
nice.
history. I can show the history. So um, yeah, so you will get the information. Right. See here in the mobile, you got all the conversation here. So if you download the NewOaks app, and then you can start type to your customers on the map on the app, even though when you are away from your desktop or office.
Okay. So you don't have to be on your desktop to
Hmm.
answer live chat questions. You can actually
Exactly.
answer it now from mobile, which is really good.
Yeah. So we call it a live chat on the go. You can get live chat anywhere and anytime.
Okay. And okay, I believe Abdel Laziz is asking for
Yeah.
the white label add-on. So it's not part of the tier three, but it is an add-on, and the add-on is also available on Sazilla. So what I'll do is I'll share my screen for you to see what we
Hmm.
have here, and I also shared the links
Hmm.
on Facebook
Yeah.
and YouTube,
Yeah.
the links to both the app itself and the add-on. Okay, so here, so if you go to Sazilla, you have the New Oaks White Label add-on and the New Oaks AI. Now, for the White Label add-on, it is only for tier three account or it can be any tier?
i- is only for tier three. So if you want to get a white label add-on, you need to get tier three first. Then you need to buy the purchase the add-on. But if you only need the live chat and you do not need white label, tier three is good enough,
Okay. And
right?
but you must bring your own key. So it's
Yeah,
different from the recurring the subscriptions.
yep,
Subscriptions would already include the OpenAI use or the OpenAI usage, but
yep,
for the LTDs, it's a bring your own key.
yep,
All right. Now let me hide that. Oh, we are back to this.
yep.
Let's see. So how payment works for the current white label agents customers?
Um, what we are going to provide a payment page, so that current white label customers can click on the payment page and get it to pay to one of our payment gateway, and then we will distribute the payment to the agency. So that's how it works now. But it's not live yet, so we are still building it.
Okay, so it didn't reflect the changes. So the yes, Mabel, the giveaway form is correct. I because I copied it from a previous form and somehow it
Mhm.
did not reflect the changes when I saved it. But it's okay. We are still the same one. Okay.
Mhm.
So this is a giveaway link that we have. Let's see. So no more further questions. Let me see. So okay, so this is from Leland.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of
Oh,
NewOaks. And agency
yeah.
owners must currently build their own system. Self-registered users to the app will be given free account. Access trial package create is expected in the future. So this is also regarding the payments.
Yeah.
See here. Now, I believe no more. Okay, data is not in Europe. The data is in the US.
Yeah, right now it's in the US in
Mhm.
Microsoft Azure server, but it will be in Europe. I think
It will
even
be in Europe.
I mean we are building a database in Europe. Um,
Will the users have a choice on, okay, I want my data stored in Europe or my data stored in the US?
you can make a choice, but you can only have your data to
One.
be one. Yeah, you cannot do both. So if you
Mm,
most of your customer in Europe, you can choose Europe. The European database server will be set up, I think 2 weeks from now on. 2 weeks.
okay. Regarding integrations, because a lot of us are using
Mhm.
in connectors like Pably
Yep.
and active pieces and
Mhm.
late node and all that stuff. Are you going to have a native integration via active pieces and Pably
Probably
and
we already done.
Integromat
Oh,
make?
probably we already have native
Oh,
integration.
okay.
Yeah, so you can find Nukes in public already. We are and active pieces. You can connect it through webhooks anytime. It's already there. But for native one, yes, we are going to do active pieces because I found active pieces is very user friendly. So
Yes,
I
it's one of the most user friendly connectors out
exactly
there.
it's one of the most exactly I agree. So I have to do native integration, but it's
And
gonna yeah.
for make or
Make I think some of our customers also propose make. The answer is yes, but it's going to take some time. um
okay,
yep.
no problem. So at least we have the webhooks and we can already
uh,
integrate
yep.
using
Mhm.
active pieces, and we it's already available on Pably Connect as well.
Right,
That's
right,
good.
yep, yep,
Although I'm thinking, what are the use cases for that? Let me think.
yep.
All right. So no more. See, no more other questions, I believe. So we're done,
Uh-huh.
and let's go for the our giveaway.
Cool, the most exciting time, huh?
The most exciting time, yeah. So we are going to have a giveaway of three tier one LTDs, and thanks so much for that, Ray.
You're
It's
welcome.
really funny. Like it did not Here it says New Oaks Live giveaway on my phone, but they see it as Mistrika giveaway. Weird.
Oh,
Okay.
mhm.
I need to talk to the founder on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just go and retrieve the form submissions. Okay. Guys, have you already signed up for? Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me just get the submissions, the list, and we are going to create a wheel of names. Mhm. Okay, sorry, this is taking a bit of time.
No,
So,
that's fine.
guys, if you have any questions, just ask now because we seldom see Ray on the
Yeah.
live stream. But he's very active on our group in a lot of LTD groups, in fact.
Yeah.
So, okay, why is it not showing up for me? Wow. If I'm really having a live stream, it's my computer is so slow.
It takes a lot of resources, the live
Yeah,
stream.
it does. It does. It
Yeah.
takes a lot of resources. So, guys, if you have any questions, just ask away. And while I'm waiting for my file to open up, and also the links to purchase are pinned to both the Facebook and YouTube comments area. Wow, it really takes so long. Okay, let me stop sharing. There we go. Finally, we are here.
Good, good. Congrats.
Yeah, it took some time, but
I
now
know.
let me share again my screen. Okay, so here we are. So this one is from Ryan. I wasn't able to fill up the form. Okay, so the other one is Ray, great job. Look forward to start working with you as a white label agent. Awesome.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much.
Right. And okay, so now we are going to do our. I will call everyone first who joined. So we have Abdel Aziz, Alina, Brave, Jenna, Andy, Gary, Jennifer, Joginder, Mabel, Mamta, MD Gafar, Ngo, Punam, Ratul, Richard, Sarah Peck, Sarah Cole, and Sarah Peck, and then Sujit, Sumon, Susan, Susan Smith, Susan Walker, and Ted Clark. Okay, there's another question. To confirm, the product pages can be used in Messenger and other meta chats for product recommendations and can set client to the product page, which is the online shop. Is that correct?
Yes. Right. When you say product page, you mean the link, right? If you mean the
Yes.
product link, yes. Yeah. It,
So link
yeah.
to the product page will
Yep.
be even if they are chatting on Messenger, even if they are chatting on Telegram, even if they are chatting on WhatsApp, it will be the e-commerce bot will be able to pull the link and give it to the client, the product link and give it to the
Definitely.
customer
Yeah.
so that they
Definitely.
can simply click on it and then purchase.
Yes. Definitely.
Okay. Oh, can you add my name? Okay, sure. I can add your name. No problem. There you go. So I believe like everyone is here now. Nobody's complaining that I missed them. And thank you so much for joining us today. So I'm going to shuffle, and we are going to have three winners of a Tier 1 New Oaks AI Ltd. Okay, so our first winner is Jennifer.
Wow! Congratulations to Jennifer.
Where is Jennifer? Jennifer, please show yourself and let us know if you are there so you can claim the prize. Okay, let me remove that. Um, our next winner. Wow, my thing is really hanging. Okay. Our next winner is Brave. Bravely. Let me see here. Okay, so Brave, please let me know if you are around. So I see Jennifer. Okay, and Brave, are you there? The last one. Okay, Brave, congratulations. What is that? Oh, wow. I saw it's really like right on the line. So the next winner is Mabel. Congratulations, Mabel. Mabel, please let me know if you're here. So, Ray, how can they claim their prizes? Ray?
Yes, I just mute myself.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay, got it.
Yeah, yeah. I think the winner, please send your login email either to Alma or to myself. Alma,
Okay.
whatever ways.
I think
I think.
best
Uh-huh.
is for them to send it to me. Okay,
Yep.
so Mabel, Jennifer, and Brave, please create a new Oaks account and send your account emails to me, if possible, within 24 hours so we don't have to wait too long. And then I'll pass them all to Ray. And then Ray will activate it from the back end. Is that right?
Yes. Yes. That's the
Okay,
whole process.
right. So thanks so much, everyone. I really had so much fun today with you, Oaks, and I hope you did as well.
Yes.
And remember, New Oaks is available on Sazila, so you have the software itself and the add-on are separate. So you buy them separately, and the white label add-on only works for a tier 3 account. And you better grab it soon because I actually went to the New Oaks website to check the white label add-on. It costs 299 per month.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so you better purchase it now from Sazila because it's currently at 199 for lifetime. Okay? And of course, you still have the tier 3 LTD that you need to connect it with, which is 299. So overall, you would spend about three, almost 500 for the
Yep.
entire white labeled chatbot, which is
Yep.
a very reasonable amount because you will have unlimited chatbots, unlimited sub accounts, in fact, and then you can bring your own key. So it will save you quite a lot in the long run. So let's support Ray. And thank you so much, Ray, for joining us live. And hope to see you sometime.
Thank you,
Join
Emma.
us.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye bye.